choppers, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What's the run? There we go. Kill. Shit. 26.
Prescott on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Exit. Check 24. A little flare. What? Go. Flare. Check 13. Check.
Now Dak on the option left. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll turn to the power game at Olawalu. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike is 59. Go on, D. Begin.
Go 46.
Double up.
26.
Mike, 5. You got to get that
26.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Jim.
Go 47. 26.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Mike's 59. You don't see me in your
26.
Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Dak on the option left. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Now this now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Check 4, check 4.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
48 to Mike. Yo.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Being chased out left. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Aaron Donald. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Obama.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. A gain of 22. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
14. 14.
Mike 57. Mike 57. Here we go. Here we go.
5.
57. 57's Mike. Here we go.
Goff now looks to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
He's crashing.
26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We're going to 53. 26.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Give him 32 on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
26.
Get that quarterback.
Under.
Check 25. Check 25. Check 50. Check 50. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Shoot. Watch out.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
At their own 25-yard
line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A deep ball for Gurley. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Greystone, Travis. Mike 57. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 57.
Throwing on third. Gone. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. On first down, it's Gurley. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's get it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you.
Gone. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
DC, Super 66. Hey, wahoo!
Mike 50.
What's that?
Hey, come on now, come on.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Super one. Two. 80 weapons.
Now it's gone. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
180.
Right here, right here.
Tiger, tiger. Turbo set.
Out of the gun. Gone. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hold on. Check. Hey, Charlie.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Hey, check. 57.
Louis.
57. Watch the pass.
Turbo set.
Here's Gone. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
17.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 57. Mike, 57.
He sees.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Okay, double up.
A shotgun snap for Gone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
We got this.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hold on. Check.
Kill. Shift. Watch the shift.
Now Gurley. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Play action. It's Goff. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
We go tonight. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. They got a man, it's Woods. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
From the red zone now, Goff. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Yo, go. Hey, exit. Ready?
And here comes throw #1 for the backup QB. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
We go 76.
55, Mike 55.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Hell, you won.
Goff now to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Randy Gregory. providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead stretches, 16-3 now. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
At the 21-yard line.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Go to 54, go to 54. Line in.
Watch the pass. Echo.
26.
Here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Prescott now. And a catch made here by Sharon Peak. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Samson Abuka. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Check 52.
Hey, kill. 26.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
Hey, Haywood! Going out!
Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 46.
A first down carry by Elliott. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. And this is Clark. It's Cooper. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Switch it. Watch twins. Watch twins.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come out here in the eye. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal? And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Check the backer. Under 10. 10. Check 31.
Here we go, kill.
He's coming. We got double
26.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a two-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more two-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. The 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Back to throw. Gone. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman.
They'll take over over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done.